is Jimmy Claus, and I made these claws for the first 3 X-Men movies. And there's lots of them, and I'm here to tell you where to find them and which ones are real and which ones are fake. The number one thing that you need to look for if you're going to check out a set of claws is right here on the handle plate. You're going to see a logo that's stamped into it. It's going to look something like this. These were stamped on every set that I made. Now, to talk about how many are out there, on X-Men 3, I made enough parts to make 100 pairs of these claws. That's 600 blades, clamp plates, mounting wires, everything. On X-Men 2, I made about the same number of blades, less of the metal clamp plates. And on X-Men 1, I made over 700 blades. Here's an example of a blade from X-Men 1. And here's an example of a blade from X-Men 2. And here's an example of a blade from X-Men 3. Not much change between 2 and 3, but a big change between 1 and 2. This means that there's upwards of 300 pairs of claws out in the world somewhere. They're not in the garbage, but I have very little left over. So what I want to do is give you a bit of an education on what to look for. So if you're going to find a set, then you're going to know if I made them or somebody else made them. Here's an example of a set that were made that Hugh Jackman wore. If you notice, the mounting plates are rusty. That's from his sweat. And here's another example in a presentation case. These went to Brett Ratner on X-Men 3. There are sets like that. There are just plain old sets. And a few sets that actually got used in the movie. There's going to be future videos coming after this that's going to explain more of the details of what's different between X1, X2, and X3, and how many of each might be out there and where you might look for them. And then I'm going to take a stab at what kind of value they actually have, so you'll hopefully be in the right game trying to buy these. Good luck, and there'll be another video to follow.